Hi, I'm Victoria, and I'm going to hike a continuous 500-mile loop in the Sierra Nevada mountains. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's what this is all about. This is the currently untitled loop project. Welcome. I love the Sierra Nevada mountains. I love heart. I'm sorry, Gen X. Let's put some pictures up to show you how wonderful it is. Montage of pictures of Sierra Nevada mountains. Just look at how beautiful it is. Don't you want to spend 2 months out there on your own just like I do? I love it. And I am obsessed with backpacking. It's one of the top 3 things in my life, and I have kids and a full-time job. But I am not backpacking. I am talking about backpacking or planning for backpacking or coming back from a backpacking trip and trying to figure out how to make backpacking even better the next time that I go backpacking, or looking at backpacking gear or reading other people's accounts of their backpacking experiences. I freaking love that content. Please keep it coming. And I want to spend all of my time out there. I want to do something really big and really grand. About 2 years ago, I became very interested in hiking the John Muir Trail, which is a trail that goes about 211 miles from Mount Whitney all the way up to Yosemite, or the other way around, Yosemite down to Mount Whitney. And it is extraordinary, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the John Muir Trail, but it's just not enough, which is wild because I haven't actually done it yet. Haven't done a full-on through hike yet, but I want more. I already yearn for more. When I learned about the John Muir Trail, 300 feet of elevation gain was a lot to me. Hiking more than 10, 12 miles in a row was crazy talk to me. But now I've got a lot more experience under my belt, and I've grown this real obsession with backpacking. And I'm pretty sure that not only can I do the John Muir Trail, but this idea of a loop, and not just a point to point, but a loop that goes from Horseshoe Meadows all the way up to Yosemite and then all the way back down, is really lodged in my brain. A loop like this is going to give me the time out there that I want, the ability to experience more, and to get both the east side and the west side. Yay. But all of this is not just about making the trail and hiking it. This is about documenting what happens when an ordinary person wants to do something that seems a little bit beyond their capabilities. One of my favorite parts about my job and the jobs that I've had over the last 10 years is busying myself with how things happen, how to make shit happen. And I'm going to make this happen. I want to bring you along each step of the way. And this isn't just for my process engineering nerds. This is to show that you can start before you're ready. You can learn, you can fail, and you can become capable of something that currently feels like it might be beyond you. I am very aware of the gap between me and my goal. I have a lot of skills that I need to build. I need to get better with working with GPX files or river crossing, not something I'm super experienced with. Hiking off trail, cross country, fishing, I'd like to learn how to fish. I'm dealing with the fears that I still have. Even as an experienced solo backpacker, I'm still afraid of heights. Coyotes watching me sleep. Shadow people crawling out of lakes and dragging me down into the depths to drown me in the middle of the night. Avalanches, rock slides. You know that thing that happens when your rain fly is kind of wet and hits you on your face when you're trying to get out of your tent? Partially rehydrated chicken, bad coffee. Not being able to dig a deep enough cat hole, and hiking way too slow. So what will I be doing here? I will be documenting everything. Scouting and hiking possible pieces of the route, mapping and navigation, digging into the strange history of the Theodore Solomons Trail, learning about high routes and off-trail travel, actually hiking the JMT, building all those skills I talked about, testing gear, testing food, training, and documenting my failures and my pivots as much as my successes, because I am not afraid to bail on a trail if the vibes are off. And I have definitely been wrecked by trails that I thought I was prepared for. I don't know exactly how I'm going to make the loop yet, but I will figure it out.